We're here in Savannah, Georgia, but yet nobody resides in Savannah, Georgia anymore. So it's a real testament that people came all across the country to be here today. So we gather here today in beautiful Savannah to celebrate the wedding of Ann Johnson and Darren Stone. You may not realize this, but as guests, you have a very important role. The first being to serve as a witness to this formal commitment of the love by Ann and Darren. And secondly, so that you give your blessings, encouragement, and lifelong support of their marriage. Now let's go back 9 years ago to Salisbury University, January 2013. Ann was quietly sitting in her Earth Science space class, listening to her professor begin the day's lecture. She hears the door slam wide open, and to everyone's gaze, they look toward this loud but handsome guy walking in, who arrived late, per usual, I'm told, with a skateboard in one hand and a Monster energy drink in the other. He sat down in the same row as Ann, and she quickly noted the amusement of everyone around her, including the professor. She assumed he was a senior in light of the confidence that he had when he sauntered in so late. Ann was a sophomore at that time and was completely entertained with his personality, but way too nervous to even look his direction. When Ann ran into Darren a few days later at a house party, he was the one to strike up that super clever one-liner conversation. Hey, aren't you in my Earth and Science space class? She looked shocked to learn that he was only a freshman, but yet had such a big personality. And he was shocked to learn that she also had a very strong personality and with a passion for dancing that kept him on the dance floor all night long. Come on. Oh, something broke. I heard it. It's there. Take your marriage is done. Announce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. They felt a connection that night and one that followed the following Monday when classes resumed. Darren was so clever, he figured their first proper date would be at the Salisbury Commons, AKA the cafeteria. Darren graciously swiped his meal card, which means Doug and Lori paid for their first date. And that's how their romance began. Their relationship blossomed, and they spent every possible moment together for the next few months, until Ann finally got the nerve and said, "Where is this going?" And only Darren could smile and say, "What do you mean? I told my grandma that you were my girlfriend." And Ann could hold her own with Darren, and she said, "Well, how am I supposed to know? You never asked me." So on May 4th, 2013, they made their relationship official.